Hello, my name is Gertrude, and I'm a developer advocate in the Developer Kit team. When building solutions with Qlik Cloud, you have different options for authenticating to your tenant, depending on your solution requirements. In this video, I will focus on OAuth. To get started, I will show you how to create an OAuth client using the management console. A link to a tutorial will also be provided in the description showing you how you can do this. Let's get started. Qlik Cloud supports OAuth 2.0 authorization code and client credentials flows. Using the management console, I will demonstrate this, as it can be used for different use cases. You first go to OAuth, create new, and from the drop-down menu, you can see that we have web, single-page app, as well as native, and it begs the question, which one should you use? Well, it depends mostly on the application type and trust level you're building. I will start with web for this demo. You typically use this type of OAuth for authorization in back-end apps, as it creates a confidential client for back-end or system applications. Because I will also demo web with machine-to-machine, I will do that by clicking this button, which allows machine-to-machine, and that way I can copy the client ID as well as client secret, which will be needed to demo this. I will start by pasting the client ID as well as client secret that I just copied. And for this part of the demo, I will be using a preset project using our platform TypeScript SDK. And then I will copy the code from qlik.dev, our developer portal. In the same project, I will paste in the code that I just copied from qlik.dev. This type of OAuth is typically used in highly trusted non-interactive apps like service-to-service communication or command line tools. Start by installing the Qlik Typescript SDK if you previously haven't done so. And now I will simply paste in the different information as required. Note that machine-to-machine OAuth clients use client credentials flows to authenticate with a Qlik Cloud authorization saver. OAuth clients pass client ID and client secret fields in the request body to the OAuth token endpoint. The authorization saver validates the credentials and responds back with an access token, which the application can use in making API requests. During post-production, we thought it a good idea to run the example code. So I will start by copying the same example and pasting it onto a JS file in order to test the client using the users.me endpoint. This should return a JSON object containing the user's information. And so I start by creating a variable me and logging me. And then I will run this code. And now I have a JSON object with my information. To demonstrate the single-page application, I will start by copying this example from NPM. To get started, I will just paste in the example that I just copied from NPM. Insert the required credentials. And I'm pretty much copying this from the previous project. I will leave this field empty and delete scopes. Note that the single page app type is usually used when creating a public client for front-end single page applications. Depending on when you see this video, you won't have to make the changes that I'm making now, as we would have updated the npm page. As for native, this type creates a public client for native applications like mobile and desktop. A typical use case is device-installed apps, where the devices are considered safe enough to be trusted to temporarily store the token and refresh it, but still requires authorization upon start.
That's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to let us know what you think and follow us on Twitter for more updates. Bye for now.